Hey, this is part 2 for the whitening. In my last video, I was talking about different drinks that kind of stain your teeth: coffee, tea, wine, pretty much everything that everyone enjoys drinking. Don't sip those throughout the day, just drink them in one sitting, rinse with water afterwards. This might be a more lengthy video. Not all products that I might use for myself will work for anyone else, so this is kind of like a broad, just informative video. So first and foremost, get your teeth cleaned by your dental hygienist. Make sure everything's really good to go. Your dental hygienist knows your mouth more than I do. I probably haven't seen half of anybody's mouth on here. So they're going to know what products for you to use. They're going to know what your tartar level is, what your stain level is, all of that. So this is, again, is just pretty broad. I'll just start with what I use. Personally, I floss before I brush my teeth. I kind of clear most of everything out. Then that way my toothbrush can fine tune everything. So after I've flossed my teeth, I use this Listerine Healthy White. This has fluoride in it, so I'm not getting the fluoride effect from this mouthwash. I have the fluoride one because if I'm eating a lot of ice cream one week, out of all the others, I tend to use this after I brush my teeth, just for the fluoride effect to help reduce cavities. So I'll stop moving this out of the camera. So this has hydrogen peroxide in it. It's pretty foamy. So I'm going to swish with that for a minute after I floss my teeth, spit it out, and then I use my Sonicare electric toothbrush, partly on my tooth, partly on my gum line. It's really important to not miss your gum lines. No pressure, just guiding it along does all the work for you. If you have a regular toothbrush, nice light circles, half on your tooth, half on your gum line, light pressure is recommended. So a whitening toothpaste is good. If you have sensitive teeth, Sensodyne whitening is a good product. Sensodyne has a ingredient in it called potassium nitrate, and that is going to help close up the open tubules that whitening agents use and sensitivity happens with. So it's kind of closing any open pores to your nerve of your tooth, more like easily said. So I personally really like Colgate Optic White. I've seen really good results with this one. Does cause a little bit of sensitivity, but it has fluoride in it, so that kind of helps with that too. I honestly I don't even like cold water, so I just drink not hot water, but room temperature water. So it helps with that. Drinking anything through a straw can help as well. Coffee wise, tea wise, wine wise, not really enjoyable, but if you're really that concerned about staining, that's another option. Drinking water through a straw can help if you do experience sensitivity. But if it's really that bad, really stop the product and try something different. But like I said, Sensodyne's a really good idea. Any mouthwash with fluoride in it is a really good idea if you do experience sensitivity, or even if you're at a high cavity risk. If you have a lot of fillings and if you feel like you're cavity prone, you drink a lot of soda or have a high sugary, soft diet, anti-cavity mouth rinse and toothpaste is a good idea with the fluoride in it. So another tactic that people use is they might dip their toothpaste that they already like and use into some baking soda and brush with that. So you could floss and then dip your toothpaste in baking soda. The baking sodas are really light abrasive. It really doesn't do any harm, but it helps neutralize the pH in your mouth, and it helps reduce plaque and gingivitis as well. It's going to help lift off stains, everything like that. So anything that you try, anything new, give it 2 weeks. Unless you have a really bad reaction or something, then just stop it immediately. But give it 2 weeks, see if you like it. If you don't, change it up. It's like a hair product. You just have to see what works for you. Another thing I want to talk about is this mouthwash that I talked about has alcohol in it. So if you're pregnant, don't use it. And if you take a medication that causes dry mouth, also stay away from alcohol. So there are non-alcohol containing mouthwashes like the Act Whitening. That's still going to do the whitening, but it's not going to have that alcohol drying effect. I just personally really like Listerine. So hydrogen peroxide helps reduce the bacteria in your mouth. It's really important definitely during this time, because first of all, hydrogen peroxide was found to help reduce the COVID-19 spread. So using that in your mouth is the portal to your body. Keep your mouth clean. If you're kissing your significant other, guess what? You're spreading bacteria. Fun fact. So floss your teeth, brush your teeth, use a mouthwash. You don't have to use this mouthwash before you brush your teeth. If you want the fluoride effect, use it after you brush your teeth. Don't eat or drink for 30 minutes after. That way it can remineralize your enamel. I just do it before because for me personally, it helps lift off staining, and I do build plaque a lot, so it really helps reduce that, and I don't really have much tartar buildup anymore, so that's really good. I'm just looking at my laptop, but yeah, just talk to your dental hygienist. They know your mouth more than me. I think I've covered everything I want to talk about. Actually, bleaching trays. Do that last. If you still are not happy with the results from over-the-counter whitening, like the crust white strips or the burst strips that have the coconut oil in it, then you can talk to your hygienist or your dentist about professional whitening. Professional whitening, they're just going to take an impression of your teeth, create special trays that fit only on your teeth. You don't want that gel on your gums because that can really cause paleness and sensitivity and really irritate your gums. So that, I say, use as a last resort. That can really cause some crazy sensitivity. So crest white strips, any kind of white strips, keep it more so on your tooth, on your enamel. Don't put it around your gums. That's really going to cause some harm. So if you have any questions, any concerns, hygienists, if you have more suggestions, please comment, message me, share. If anybody has something to say, like, hey, I don't really agree with that, comment. This is for learning, so I'm here to learn, you're here to learn. But yeah, so I would love to help out because, like I said, I don't have to go to work, so this is me kind of doing my at-home work. So hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for listening. Sorry for the long video. Keep commenting ideas for videos. Critique me. So really, hope you have a great day.